Florida announcing a new crackdown to block illegal immigrants from accessing state financial aid, housing help, and insurance benefits.
Some of the provisions in the bill includes English-only commercial driver's license training and testing, excluding illegal aliens from workers' compensation, prohibiting using illegal alien IDs for accounts or checks, and blocking illegal immigrants from housing assistance programs.
Florida Chief Financial Officer Blaise Ingoglia, who's pushing this rollout, joins us now. Blaise, thanks for coming on. You're one of the hardest working CFOs in America, and I want to really understand, are all these changes that you're looking to employ trying to take costs out so you can do some other things in the state?
I think it's a lot of that, but it's also protecting Floridians with some common sense, with the common sense anti-illegal immigration agenda. This is about creating disincentives so illegal immigrants do not settle here in our state, especially the criminal illegal aliens. You know, this is something that all states should be looking at. A lot of states, like California, keeps on creating magnets for them to attract them to that state, including being a sanctuary state. We won't stand that in Florida. We are going to create the disincentives and crack down.
Blaise, I wanted to ask you about the, you're going after also those who offer auto insurance to illegal aliens in the state. Explain that simply because being a part-time resident of the state, wouldn't you want illegal aliens to have liability coverage in case they hit somebody?
No, I don't want illegal aliens on the road at all. There are 19 states in the United States that give driver's license to illegal immigrants. And we have found numerous companies that will offer them auto insurance. So you can have an illegal immigrant, a criminal in the state of California, use our roads, wind up in the state of Florida, and then get into an accident. We're saying is that if you're going to do that, they should be automatically be at fault because they shouldn't be on the road in the first place.
Blaise, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to challenge that a little bit because we understand that people are getting these driver's licenses and that shouldn't happen. But once they have them and they're on the road, you're essentially telling the other legal drivers in the state that the person that potentially hits them is going to have no coverage and that liability is going to go on to them. That's a problem.
Well, you're already having that right now, right? People will file against their own insurance company right now. So plenty of people that are on the road, or a lot of them illegal immigrants, don't have insurance as is right now. So nothing will change. But we want to send a message to the insurance companies that they should not be offering and marketing to illegal immigrants to get this in the first place. So if we can crack down here in Florida, I think what will happen is these insurance companies will start offering them in other states.
I would hope that you'll reconsider that, but we can move on to the next topic. The CFO in Minnesota is in the middle of this embroiled fraud scandal. And when I think about your responsibility as the CFO of Florida, am I fair to assume that it is your responsibility to ensure that the money from the state is managed properly and disseminated properly?
It is, and we have vast constitutional authority granted to me through the Florida's Constitution to audit any organization that gets state tax dollars. So, yeah, this falls under us in the state of Florida. We investigate public assistance fraud all the time, and we crack down and we arrest them.
And what sort of liability do you or the people around you governing have if those things don't go the way they're supposed to?
Well, I think, we need to hold people responsible. If there are people that are committing public assistance fraud, we need to put them in jail. We have a whole criminal investigation division housed underneath me, and we go out and we track people. We use data, we use AI, we use other electronic tools in order to make sure that the money is being spent wisely. And if it's not, we track it back, we issue subpoenas, and we make arrests.
Blaise Ingoglia, thank you for being here, Finance Chief of the fine state of Florida. Great to see you.
Thank you, Dagan.